Presence was calm, almost peaceful. Without hesitation, the old man walked down the aisle and sat in the empty seat beside the young man. At first the young man paid him no attention, but the old man began to speak. His voice was gentle. "You look troubled," the old man said. The young man ignored him and stared out the window. Then the old man spoke again. "I know you're lost right now," he said quietly. "You're tired of religion, and you're losing your faith in God." The young man suddenly turned his head. His mind raced with questions. How could this stranger possibly know those things? The old man continued speaking calmly. He explained that religion itself could never truly save anyone. It was not rituals, traditions, or institutions that brought real peace. What people truly needed, he said, was a relationship with Jesus. He spoke about forgiveness, about grace, about how God never abandons people even when they walk away from him. The young man listened silently as the bus continued through the dark road. For the first time in years, the words began to touch his heart. When the bus reached the next stop, the old man slowly stood up. Before leaving, he simply smiled. Then he stepped off the bus and disappeared into the night. The young man sat there in silence, and suddenly tears began to fall from his eyes. He did not even realize he was crying. At that moment, something inside him broke open. He realized why he had felt empty for so long. It wasn't because God had abandoned him. It was because he had closed his heart to God. That night changed everything. From that day forward, the young man began reading the Bible. He started seeking Jesus again, not through obligation, but through faith. For the first time in many years, he felt peace. He felt love. And he began to see something he had never noticed before. There were countless moments in his life when he had been protected, guided, even saved, without realizing it. Moments where Jesus had been there all along. Today, that young man lives his life differently. He is not perfect, but he is trying to become better. He is now a born-again Christian, walking a new path of faith. And every time he